Good morning, Speed Gaming Live. We have a game 3 of a round of 16 match between Budgemano and Felissan this morning. I am Odron and I am joined in the booth by Barber. What do you
Good
think's
morning.
going to happen?
It's gonna go. Well, it's gonna go fast. We have some amazing blessings this morning. Fighter has resist all. Thief has telemagic. BB black belt, which we won't see, has +10 strength. Red mage has +2 level 1 MP. White mage has fighter swords, and black mage has improved MP. And it looks like both of our runners took fighter, thief, and red mage, which is honestly, probably the best they could have taken here.
Yeah, I mean that red mage with the 2 extra level 1 spots, they'll probably hope to find a black mage later for that improved MP.
Yep.
I mean, this is just a dream party in this tournament. I mean, outside of the people who really enjoy the black belt and black belt grinds.
Right. Well, yep. Not always me, but yeah. I'm looking forward to this. So what else do we have in the flags?
Well, with this being the round of 16, weapons are +1 to +5 now. I
We
have
have a
the
shard
page
hunt.
up.
Yep.
Yeah, shard hunt of 28 shards. Boss stats are 160 to 180 HP and 130 to 180 stats. And normal enemies' HP and stats are 90 to 140.
We have extended open progression, so fighters can walk around all the way around the inner sea, and we have River to Melmond open. So if there's early canoe, that could cause some divergence.
One of my favorite flags, River to Melmond. You never know
Yeah.
when it's going to mess someone up.
These tournament flags are really interesting if you haven't been watching. Each round we add some more map edits, so by the end we'll have kind of the entire world open to walk around. Should be really fun.
Alright, there go the timers. So they should
Yep.
be going in just about 6 seconds here.
Let's go. So a lot in this open will depend on what magic we find at level 1.
Oh yeah, and like you were mentioning earlier, random chime lock. So we don't know what's going to be stopped. Oh, fast and warp and, well, fire 2 is okay. But fast and warp
Yeah,
at level 1.
we do want a sweeper early on. And looks like Thief is recruitable. We have recruitable party members on.
Only for the nun slots, though. You cannot replace your party members.
That's right. So with these
Wood armor
blessings,
+4.
With these blessings, which are rather amazing, probably want to see some fire here at the opening. So let's see what we got.
Quick encounter burn on Felissan's side before going into Tove. Just trying to manipulate that encounter chance so she doesn't have to run into any. Ooh, Coral Sword +4 and a Light Axe +5.
Yeah, why not?
That's some pretty good early game weapons for those melee characters.
Yeah, no kidding. All right, well, forget what I said about definitely needing a sweeper, but we'll go. I love map derp, by the way.
Yeah, map derp is just one of those things where it doesn't really change much, but it brings joy to everyone. Herb and Chime. That's... So... Well, we won't be able to see what's chime locked anymore.
Yeah. Let's just assume it was Volcano.
Volcano Chime Lock isn't as bad, but it's kind of annoying just because it's a good early area to go to if you can get there.
Yeah, and invariably you walk there and drop a tent and then bonk.
And it looked like fighters were recruitable in Provoca today. Good old Fire 2's gonna wipe all them out.
And our pirate has the crown.
Well, back to walking.
Mhm.
I mean, I feel bad for them having to walk everywhere.
Ice 3, Quad X, and Zap. Level 2, and Life 2, Lamp, and Wall, and Invis 2.
Level 2 is stacked, and
Yep. That's tough on a red mage, actually, if we don't find a black mage or a white mage. After a while, we're gonna
yeah,
have
because
to
that
choose carefully.
lamp is kind of crucial since Improved Dark is on.
Mhm. One thing I'd like to point out on Budgemano's side, if you look at his thief and fighter sprites, we have a thief with white clothing and a fighter with dark clothing. That's to reflect that we have on promotion white ninja and black knight. So on promotion, ninja will get white magic and fighter will get black magic. And with life 2 and lamp being available level 2, we'll be sure to see ninja get that.
Oh yeah.
Okay, an ice sword, why not?
I mean, normally you'd be excited for that ice sword, but it's +1, and the light axe is +5.
Sure, yeah. Okay. Gold bracelets available. Gold bracelets available in Provoca.
Oh, did you see how much they were? Were they on the higher side?
14k, and
Oh,
Astos had our canal, so
14k
once we get it,
isn't bad.
yeah.
I'm always sad whenever we don't see marsh dives in this tournament. Just made it so that it makes no sense to go there.
Our herb turn in has to be some sort of progression key.
Ooh. Even
Nice.
more walking.
Yay! So definitely we'll check some locked areas on the way back to look for shards. Oh, and Amasa +5.
Okay.
What did you do? Okay.
I don't. I think I just gave them a jet seed. I don't know.
Yep. Well,
I think we can just call the seed here and tell them they have to do a new one later. Someone obviously doesn't know how to roll bad seeds.
well, you know, it would also make me nervous because I know that my opponent is getting all of these things too.
Yeah, both of these players are fast runners, so all this early amazing gear is just going to speed everything along.
Well, at least you have spiders with some scripts here.
Yeah, I didn't see what they had. What did the spiders do to take down that party?
Looked like Ice 3? Maybe Ice 2. It was an Ice something.
Well then.
Okay, level 3. Not much there.
I'm on white. Harm
And-
4. If you had a white mage, that wouldn't be terrible.
Yep. A-Rub is useful. We have vanilla scripts on for our fiends. So, Chaos at the end gets... has a number of things where A-Rub would help, crack especially. Saw
Yeah,
Temper in level 4.
and I believe I saw red mages recruitable here in Elfland.
Yeah.
I mean, as long as... Wait, you said you saw... Yeah, there's Temper. You could go double red. You
You
have
could.
all the necessary buff spells in the early slots. Only thing we haven't seen is like a nuke or fade, but those melees are hitting hard already.
Yeah. It's really once you get some of those nasty group encounters, you really do want a high-powered sweeper, though. Okay, we're in Canaria locked on Felissan's side. Looks like there's a shard, and we'll get another key item. It'll either be another fetch quest. So it was Ice 2 there. It'll be another fetch quest item or some form of transportation. Matt points out that knights will have temper and fast also.
Oh. Oh, wow, yeah. I didn't even think about that.
The X-Cal is in the incentive pool, so if they run across that, the knight can swing that. There's our ship.
These arachnids just don't want Budge to have a good time.
Yeah. So we have canal, we can get out of the sea. Probably going to go over, check some magic maybe, and next item is going to be at Crescent here.
Well, lots of walking now, lots of sailing. Hopefully we get canoe next so that they don't have too quick of a seed here.
Felissan did something really smart there. Knowing that the early encounter was available on the sea, she took it and went on the sea there to get to that tile a little bit faster than you would if you were walking. And
I didn't even notice. Did Felissan come to the castle and check?
And check the locked item there?
Yeah.
Yes, that was the ship.
Oh, the ship. Okay. Sorry.
It's good. So we have TNT. That'll be a nice turn in, and we already have key, so we can loot the dwarf treasury.
Yeah, I wonder if we're going to have lazy doors, or if they're going to have to double dip.
Yeah, I don't know. This seems like the kind of seed that would have lazy dwarves.
Huh. Felissan, oh right, they don't have canoe.
Yep, we don't have canoe yet.
So used to having canoe at this point.
Budgemano is using the official sprites of this tournament. The ship you'll see there is a Studebaker.
Okay. Hey, a rod.
A rod.
Maybe the rod will turn into the crystal.
Yeah.
Then into the adamant, which turns into the canoe.
Yeah, I'm hoping for some challenge, so hoping for floater as late as possible. You have Black Mage recruitable in Crescent.
Not a bad find.
And I haven't seen yet. I don't think we've found our shop item yet.
I don't believe we have. Who
Okay.
needs armor, chat? They have big weapons.
Felissan skipping that first floor. There's potentially some shards there, but it's probably not worth it at this point to go walking around looking.
I
The
mean,
incentive. Yeah, I mean,
yes
the
and
incentive
no.
item will be. Since the incentive item is late, you can always come back uh, once you are able to fly around.
Yeah, just that first floor, you can drop a save item outside and reset out each time if there's not anything you like in the rooms.
Mm-hmm. You have a
And
Thor
that,
hammer.
yeah.
It casts lightning too.
So many good things so early.
Mm-hmm. So we have to watch out for arachnids here in Earth.
Why? They're all cuddly.
Yeah, fuzzy.
Water.
Okay. I think we have some dad percent going on Odron's side.
Yeah, sorry about that.
No
I
problem.
thought I muted my mic.
All's well. No, no, I have a kid homesick today as well, so yeah. Either of us could disappear at any time for real life stuff, but back to the race.
Let's see. Spellman, life 1.
Mm. Rack and lit 3. Well, both of our runners are being funneled directly into Earth, and Ruby comes out of Earth. That'll be a nice proximity check also.
That gives them too many things to check, though.
Yeah. So it looks like Felissan is going to go ahead and dive the rest of this Earth.
Ooh.
Or not. Now you might want to just get out of here.
You need to move that Thor hammer onto that fighter if it's not there right now.
I guess, yeah. Thief had our telemagic too, so not really a great way to get out of here. Might just beeline to Lich, and Lich will be weak to the light axe.
Well, yes, weak to the light axe, but you also have that Masa +5 that you can just
Sure.
try and smack Lich down.
Oh,
with.
no. Okay, good run.
That
Not used
could
to
have been
seeing
bad.
fighter run on... Yep, alright.
Yeah, 3 hits for 225, I think it was. Oh.
Yep.
Yeah, this Lich isn't long.
Yeah. I think Lich does have stun touch. Which could be worrisome.
Yeah, I believe most of the undead do.
Mm-hmm. In a shard hunt, when you light an orb, you get shards. So the first 2 fiends, if you light their orbs, you get 2 orbs apiece. And the last 2, you get 4 apiece. Felissan's going to drop a save item here. There is an incentive item in Titan's Trove, but we're going to check Sarda first.
Yeah, see if Old Man Sarda has anything useful today.
Crystal. We could potentially need that, so we'll walk it back. If it were Oxy Ale or something like that, which we can't use right away, it could make sense to leave it there and come back for it once we're in the air.
Yeah, since there's no northern docks yet, you won't even be able to go there without floater. Well, no shards.
No. Like, budgemano is going to feed a hot dog.
But Budge doesn't know about the scary birds yet, I don't
No.
think.
Floater
And
came
that-
out of Titans. And we have airboat on, so Felissan
Airboat
can get
before
into
canoe.
Yeah,
Huh.
why not?
And Budge is going to get through this without knowing about the squint birds.
Yeah.
That feels pretty lucky.
It does. Felissan's had pretty good luck with, I don't know, running away from those arachnids with a fighter on the first turn is pretty awesome luck there.
Yeah, it was.
Alright, so I'm going to res the party and then go turn in that crystal.
Budge is through Earth. And checking the spike tiles.
Yeah, that can be useful if you need some...
That's not a good
away.
spike tile.
Alright, so looks like we're going to grab that Black Mage. I like the play. Alright, we're going to skip Crystal for now. Are we?
I don't know. I'd be turning
Yeah.
that crystal in just to see if it's like the tail.
Yeah, I would too.
Wait, no crystal?
No Crystal?
Did we...
I think we
Not
got a
get the
Crystal from Sarda.
Yeah, we did. Oh, okay. I'm still drinking my first coffee of the day, so I apologize. Well, let's
Right.
see if there's any, This is Game 3, Chanigan. Yes, indeed.
This is for all the shards. Budgemano's airship is a hot air balloon with Athenian
That is
magic.
amazing. I am not sure what could be in Volcano that could be an issue for these runners, if anything, at this point.
Yeah, with what we have already, even a carry kill is possible.
We are going to see what Matoya has. The Adamant.
Alright.
And some free levels.
There's our slab from Volcano.
Now, Slab is great to find since Superstore is on, but you do prefer to find the tail before having to go there. And the Oxyale from the crystal chain. Wait, Budge killed the Hooray Dwarf? I think that's like a partial disqualification.
Hooray. Yes, chat, we do have XP in a box, and I believe in these flags it's always 3,000, which can be really, really helpful when you need a quick level.
Oh wow, that armory did not look like it had any shards in it.
Well, good, in a seed like this,
Oh,
maybe,
that was
maybe
a ribbon +5 from the armory.
well, yeah.
And an
Randomizer
ice +4.
Yeah,
So,
we're definitely gonna kill Perry here.
no shards,
Try.
but plenty of good stuff.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not sure if Felissan is going to find that ribbon. So I
We did
believe...
have early wall, but I'm not sure if she picked it up.
Yeah. I mean, that red mage can only cast it on one person a turn, though.
It's usually enough by the end. One thing to watch out for, too, is that we don't have a lot of heal magic, so we're going to be drinking a lot of potions.
True, I think Cure 3 is all they really have right now, if they picked it up. Going to translate the slab. Yes, Life 2 is the best heal spell in the game. However, it's not useful when your only Life 2 caster goes down.
Alright, so probably checking for a shop item when we get here.
Oh, Felissan is weird. Okay. I wonder if Felissan forgot about Crystal.
Possible. It won't be an emergency yet because it only led to Oxyale, and but if progression is in C, might be a problem.
Yeah,
There's our cube.
The loot could be hiding out in C. We have the key, so those locked mermaid doors aren't an issue.
Mm-hmm. We have chime and cube. We don't know where the chime lock is, but with cube we can get into sky also. Chad is calling for sky, sky, sky.
Chad is always calling for sky, sky, sky. Why isn't Chad ever calling for ice, ice, ice?
I think they would be saying ice, ice, baby. And that's probably why they're not doing it. Ares down on budgemano's side.
Look, I know if they end up in ice, something went very bad in this flag set, but it's for the fun of it, right?
Yeah, I don't think they had any bingo agreements or anything.
Looks like Felissan's checking cardio.
Nice free check here. Get some levels too. All of the marked boxes in cardio will be dragons.
Yeah, that's some nice experience. Oh yeah. Well, loot could be for sale. Can canoe be for sale in the shop?
Don't think so.
Does budgemano realize he has no canoe? No.
Well, another ice sword. And the power gauntlet.
So sky is the answer, it seems. Because we can't get into sea, we can't get into ordeals. Well, at least we know that sky won't be the loot.
That's right. Budge will be turning in nice blue stake there. good. Budge will be turning in the slab, hitting the cube, and then we'll see where he goes after that.
I mean, Sky always provides, but sometimes it just provides nothing but death and destruction.
Quick shout out to Ro16, our tracker. Thanks for pushing buttons. Thanks also for to Speed Gaming for hosting this race.
Yeah, always a great time whenever Speed Gaming allows us to come here and showcase our amazing runners. Well, you see, Budgemano has 2 ribbons. Felissan has 1 built-in ribbon.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Okay, white shirt and
Well.
Ruse stick.
that fighter can solo pretty much anything now.
Mm-hmm. No need to go hunting for the defense sword either.
Yeah, no one would ever leave before they have all their shards. And no one ever loot bonks. It's just something that never happens, right?
A Vorpal in greater than less than is +1. Probably not worth swinging, but it's there. Odex comes out a little too early.
Look, I know there's plenty of Vorpal hate, but I want to get rid of it until you find a katana. Because you're
Right.
going to have that Masa on the fighter unless, well, for Chaos you're going to have the Masa on the fighter, even if you find the X-Cow. So you want that Thief/Ninja to have something.
Life 2 Cure. We're using some funny enemy names here too.
I think they reset out of the Sun Sword chain again. They saw it and were like, nah, not good enough.
We found the power bonk also. You can kind of swing anything. Well, there's a katana +4. Why not?
Okay, yeah, you can throw that Vorpal out the window now. Don't tell Oz I said that.
Mm.
No!
Wait a minute, you're not Oslodo?
I am not Oslodo.
Okay, very well. Oslododron? Yeah, why not? Sounds good.
It becomes lots of fun during the co-op tournament and we're both on the same team.
Mm-hmm.
But back to Sky.
Back to Sky.
So there's not really a lot happening in Sky. There's a few shards here and there. Not as many as I expect to see here, though.
Another light axe.
Yeah, Budge is opening a lot of boxes. Oh, but that dragon armor is an okay find.
Yep.
Don't really need that second light axe.
We can throw that out too. So where is this incentive item going to be? Or did we see it already?
I did not notice if we did. Ooh, rock golems with dark. Did they both skip that single chest on the first floor of Sky?
I think they might have. It's always the first one I open. I know that it wastes time, but I'm always paranoid of leaving it.
The one chest everyone hates opening, and that's probably where the incentive is.
Could be. Nope.
Well,
It's,
no. Top left spider room.
We knew that was going to be our canoe, so probably not a lot of reason to open too many boxes here.
Yeah, only if it's a shard at this point.
And we do have patrolling Warmech. Probably not going to see it.
Yeah, I believe if it's patrolling, you won't find it on the Bridge of Destiny anymore.
No.
Budge is probably going to go Onrak Continent after this, whereas Felissan's probably going to go Ordeals.
Would imagine so, because she has not turned in the crystal yet.
Ow.
Oh, yeah, we have a tanky Tia here.
Yeah, with that thunder one-shotting the thief.
Yeah.
Yeah. So... ADR, I agree with you. Those fighter fights are just such juicy experience. And thief goes down again. He is still standing. Felissan did an interesting routing of Sky Maze. Oh wow, that Tia is still standing.
Uh-oh.
There it goes. Ooh, and Felissan saw a sorcerer pack, but got away from it.
Yep. Since we have vanilla touch on, the sorcerers can one-shot you.
The Budge probably doing a shock check here, just in case.
Yep. Be nice to find the tail. There it is.
That probably would have been nice to find before going and turning in that slab. But it is what it is.
Yeah, especially with all that experience in Sky. I'd rather get that experience on promoted classes. Brack strats, and Brack hits. Down goes Tia.
Always love a good Brack kill on Tia and Kraken.
So let's see where Felissan goes. She knows that she hasn't seen the shop item yet. Like that's what she's gonna do.
Yep, same exact play. And I'm not sure why Budge is opening these boxes before promoting.
Clinic here is hard to get to, so probably not going to res the party yet.
I mean, both of these runners have beaten me in races, so I know they have great knowledge, and
Hmm.
I just don't understand sometimes, but every now and then in the heat of a race, you kind of forget some optimum routing.
Yep. I was gonna say, might be good to promote here before diving C.
Yeah, hopefully Budge will remember at least before C.
Bonk.
Felissan going straight to that promotion after buying that tail. But she's already cleared out all these boxes in Cardia.
Alright, Dagron. Here we are.
Man, this
Telemagic
is
out.
such a fast race. We're not even 40 minutes in. They have over half their shards. Only missing the loot.
So where would you go next?
I mean, after Budge promotes, probably Waterfall then C. Just to see if I don't have to dig out the mermaids, but I'd probably still go mermaids with how many shards they still need left.
Mm-hmm. Probably not looking for juicy spike tiles or anything. Levels is not going to be the problem here.
Yeah, I haven't actually looked at their levels recently, but after clearing Sky and then doing a C clear, their levels shouldn't be too terrible.
Level 7 nuke is not a bad thing to have in the back pocket. Felissan does not have
Felton
Hoxier on.
bonking. Oof.
Mm-hmm.
We may see Felissan just pause for a second after getting whatever's here in Waterfall to try and think of what she has missed.
Yep. Inventory check.
Or she'll just go straight to ordeals. One of the two.
Yep. I'm liking budgemano's.
Ooh. A 4 worm tile.
Yeah,
That could be good experience, but it's quite dangerous.
my favorite enemy in the game. I'm loving budgemano's white ninja, black knight there. Sword and the defense sword. Not what she wanted to see.
Unfortunately not.
Budge's canoe sprite is a frog on a log with a banjo.
And thank you, Budgemano, for carbonating bubbles. Bubbles Soda Company appreciates your contribution.
Not affiliated with speed gaming. So as you predicted, Felissan has gone to ordeals, and Budge just pulled an Opal Cheerio from Mermaids.
Yeah, that Opal Cheerio is nice, but Budge already knew where gold Cheerios were for sale, so I do agree with chat that you don't need to be opening these boxes. You already have endgame weapons, you have endgame armors.
Hey, did we see anything in Mermaids? It's possible that he's looking for Excal.
I was not paying that close of attention, so I'm not sure.
Mm-hmm. So, the incentive items that are not key items, the Power Gauntlet, Excal, and Defense Sword, are not in marked chests. So it's possible that, thinking it
Good
might be the
old,
Excal, that he was looking there. But he
good
found the
old
bottle in
bottle.
TFC.
Gotta love it. All these great locations
Mhm.
to check in mermaids, and it's not there. So loot might be in ordeals. So Felissan could be. Yep, there
Yep,
it
there it
is.
is.
But now it comes back to, does Felissan remember the crystal?
And if not, does she have enough shards to fade that whole turn-in route?
I don't think so, unless she wants to dive marsh and ice.
Yeah.
Which no one wants to dive marsh and ice in this tournament.
I want to dive Arshan. Ice. I want to see it anyway.
I mean, I would enjoy seeing an ice dive. There's plenty of terrible things that can happen in there.
I've seen a few ice dives in Black Belt Seeds looking for spike tiles, but that's about it. So I missed where she is with shards, but she can't have many more than about 4 or 5 to go. And here's her crystal turn in. Adamant will become Oxyale. She can go back to Onrak and dive C. Hooray!
How many shards was Felissan short? Did you notice?
I think she's 4 short.
Yeah, there are places she could have gone. Well, not too many. Toflocked and Northwest Castle Lock, I think, are the only like easy check places she hasn't gone.
I think she checked Northwest while fighting Astos.
Do they have the
So-
key when they fought Astos?
No, but you can see what's in the room. So you can see if there are any
Oh.
marked tiles.
Okay.
So I would
I don't think
almost,
about that when I do it.
yeah. With 4 shards to go, I might almost just go straight to crack and get those 4 shards and then rust my Masa. Doesn't really need the Excal necessarily.
Yeah, it just comes down to how long it takes Felissan to find those shards and how long it takes Budge to go and clear ordeals.
So she is looking for the Excal. You can see her skipping marked chests here.
Oh, right, Budge is going to check Waterfall because of proximity.
Mm-hmm.
This has been such a back and forth race of who it seems like is in the lead.
We have mid Topher on for this, so it's always if there is a Topher wipe, it's not quite as expensive, but out of warp charges.
It's okay, the red mage has
Yeah.
plenty.
Yeah. So expect
I
her to
do
go straight
think
to
Budge's
TFC here.
levels are much better than Felissan's.
Mm.
But Budge stayed a 3 party where Felissan went to the 4 party.
Alright, saw that Xbox and decided to go straight to Crack and get her shards, and probably knows that that is going to be the bottle which will turn into... It's got to turn into the X-Cal, right?
Yeah, I think X-Cal is the only outstanding item currently.
Alright, so she'll be in go mode as soon as she slices up an octopus.
Was Budge still short on shards? One shard? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Budge has the shards necessary. Hit level 28 on the melees, I believe, and 26 on the red mage.
Mm-hmm. There's the frog on a log. Be one of the last times we see it here.
So Felissan is more than likely going to hit Topher first. It just can come down to, with how close these two are, even a mid-Topher wipe can be a big difference.
No. Budge is hoping that this is the loot.
Yeah. Probably won't be terribly upset at that. Oh, it's an X-Cal +1.
I don't know if he found that katana either, so...
It does not look like he did. Interesting.
All those boxes he was opening.
Yeah.
This is my number one reason why I love Airboat. You can park right there for ordeals.
I
You need to
always
do
forget
ordeals late.
that I can do that with Airboat. And I still always go and park in the faraway spot. Alright, Budge, you need to get through these pillars on your first try, more or less. Felissan is going straight to Topher. Maybe?
Might get some heal potions. Or some gold chariots. Or magic.
Level 2, life 2, was it?
Mm-hmm. Yep, life 2 and lamp. Could be useful to have lamp there in case something has dark.
Yeah, I mean, I believe... Well, Chaos has slow, too. Kraken 2 has ink, which does dark.
So at 50-56, Felissan is into Topher. Still potentially a sub-hour seed.
I don't believe Felissan ever found an actual ribbon, so I think that fighter is still the only one with resist all on Felissan's side.
Mm-hmm.
And first turn nuke, taking out the red mage.
Mm-hmm. Ninja still has a life cast.
And good thing Felissan remembered to pick up that life too. And Budge is going for that life too as well.
Mm-hmm. Fast swing. Oops.
Accidentally casting Warp on that Black Mage.
Mm-hmm. Now, when you have
Taking
two
a path on the
characters,
fighter.
right? When you have two characters with good melee, it can be a little bit tempting to use all of your fasts on both of them. What do you think about that?
With how early level it is, I don't mind using fast on every fiend because you have more than enough charges. But we'll see if Kraken gets like a first turn ink and makes those melees have a very rough time. Oh, that was 1,000 damage from that fighter though.
Yeah, not bad.
Budge got through Lich without Lich doing anything.
We have a race.
Yeah, I mean, Budge is coming in fast and behind here.
Thanks, encounter table.
It's one fiend fight behind.
Mm-hmm.
And Budge is swinging that Masa on the ninja and Excal on the fighter, so that could be a difference here.
Yep, good for the Excal is great for the fiends, a little bit less so on chaos.
Ooh. Kraken told that ninja to take a nap.
And down with the
Oh,
other life caster too, so we're going to be in man mode on Budge's
not
side.
not a fun man mode.
No, not at all. There's always a
Felissan pulling up on Chaos, while Budge hit an encounter right before Tia 2.
yeah, get some levels. That's not a bad idea if you're going man mode. That is like one of the risks with a 3-man party is just more chances that Kraken is going to take them out.
Yeah, unfortunately.
Alright, we have a chaos fight. And do some buffs.
Ooh, that Tia hit hard. And the Black Mage is down on Felissan's side.
Mm-hmm. So knowing that the fighter has resist all, it probably makes sense to dump most of our buffs into that knight. And did she switch to
Yeah.
Vorpal?
I did not notice. Slow 2 hit the Black Mage, so that's a little bit of a worry gone. It does look like the Vorpal.
Not a bad idea. It does have better crit than the Masa. Budge not trusting his knight to run. And there's Chaos's Cure 4.
Still not a safe spot quite yet.
Yeah.
Alright, only the Black Mage went down to crack.
Mm-hmm.
Seven hits for 356.
Mm-hmm.
There goes the Red Mage.
Don't know if she picked up fast on that knight.
I don't believe so.
So if slow 2 hits, that could be a lot of trouble.
There's a good hit. 7 hits for 784.
Chaos fast.
8 hits for 1007.
Still standing. Out comes the nuke.
Ooh.
Inferno.
And
Terminator.
GG's Felissan. That was dicey at the end there, but she pulled through and got that kill.
Yeah.
With an official time of 57 minutes and 25 seconds. On Budgemano's side, Chaos just pulled out that Cure 4. Ooh, that's looking pretty dicey for Budgemano. And here is our winner of the race, Felissan. GG's.
GG's. Oh, Restri nerves. Those trauma thing.
And GG to Budgemano, who just took down Chaos with an official time of 58:07.
Very close. GG's to both of you. So, Felissan, now that you've had a chance to catch your breath, what did you think of the seed?
10 minutes is not allowed to catch this kind of breath. This sure was a jet seed anyway. Though
Yes.
I kind of squandered the jettiness with some silly writing mistakes. Like that segment on my way out of Tower, Sky Palace. Not too proud of that one. My plan was, oh yes, I've got the tail. Now I go promote. I know that the nuke is in the on-rack level 7 black shop, so I'll grab that on the black mage and head on to sea. Some problems with that. First, I forgot to go promote. Second, I did not have the Oxtail.
Yes, we noticed that you did not turn in the crystal right away, and we were hoping that you remembered you had it.
Yeah.
And welcome on in, Budgemano. GG's to you.
Yeah, GG's. Good race, Felissan.
Very close race, Budge. What did you think of that seed?
It's a jet seed. It was crazy. You know, the blessings came incredibly well at the beginning, and sort of everything sort of stacked up. The red mage had most of the spells you'd want, so I was pretty comfortable with 3-man. Just got sniped there at the end by Felissan, so.
Early Masa, what's not to love?
Yeah, early Masa. The loot hunting was frustrating when it kind of got down to ordeals and I knew it was there. It was...
Yeah.
Of course, but it's alright.
Noticed both of you looking for the Excal also in Mermaids.
Yes, and I had forgotten that I did not have the bottle, so I came in and was like, okay, the Excal is the one incentive item left. I can just focus on the non-shot boxes and then get my shots from Kraken. Wrong.
Yeah, I was at a point there at the end. I knew it was defense, Excal, and loot were in waterfall, bottle, and ordeals in some combination. And I was, as long as I got one of the swords, I was going to be fine. I wasn't going to go to ordeals if loot wasn't there, but it's alright. Having the Excal was nice.
This was a rare seed with this was rare seed with the bottle in TFC.
Oh,
Like
well,
the one joke it
that's
had.
fun.
Yeah.
Anyway, I ended up not really needing that Excal since I had the Masai, I had the Katana, and I had some near perfect black magic. That nuke really put in some weight.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a great thing
Some
to have
work.
in the
Yeah, some work.
yeah. No, it's a great thing to have. Good. Any other thoughts for us?
Well, GG is to Budgemano. Congrats for getting the race this close. And
Yeah,
hope
same.
LCQ can go bad for you.
Taking a look at the brackets, Felissan, it looks like you're either going to go up against Phoenix or Chain again.
Yep, I checked. It's Phoenix. The spreadsheet has not been updated yet. That
Oh,
kind
okay.
of feels like an uphill battle for me.
I'm sure you'll do fine. It's just Phoenix. Phoenix isn't.
Yes. We don't fear Canada.
And Budge, are you going to be taking place in the next last chance qualifier?
Yeah, I'll make sure to find some time to do that. It'll be interesting because those use the round of 8 flags when I think the sort of floodgates open for all the rest of the map edits. So interesting to see how that goes. And hopefully, I can play myself back into the brackets here in a bit. So.
And is
Well-
that the one that starts going up to 32 shards?
No, still
Okay, not
at
yet.
the same shard count. But
Not sure
Northern
what's-
Docks, Cardia Dock, and Lefane River Dock all open up.
Yep. Plenty of chances to walk to Gaia to get a ruby turn in.
Looking forward to those floatless seeds.
Very good. Well, Odron, do you have any parting thoughts?
Just want to say thank you to Speed Gaming for allowing us to use their channel to showcase our runners. Thanks to everyone who watched and to our runners themselves for putting on such a great show.
Thanks also to Razor1 for tracking. Always great to have trackers. Trackers are our VIPs.
Last thoughts, Felissan, our winner of the race.
Again, GG's, and really just the stuff I already said, and thanks to all the crew.
And budgemano.
Yeah, GG's, Felissan. Good luck the rest of the tournament. Not surprised I got knocked out here. You're a very good runner, and I feel like I put on a couple of good races. So looking forward to watching you the rest of the way, going to the midway last chance. This has been a fantastic tournament. I'm having a lot of fun, so looking forward to it. More races and more streams to watch.
GG's to both of you.
And see, I believe we do have 2 more races in the tournament coming up tonight. If anyone is looking for more FFR fun, at 9 p.m. on the FFR1 channel is going to be Spellzap versus Sorbius, Game 2. And then at 10 p.m., Crab Cakes versus Rubes, a Game 3 matchup on RPG Limit Break. On behalf of the FFR crew, we want to thank you all for watching. Thank you again, Speed Gaming, and hope you all have a wonderful rest of your days.